Hello there, Aquarius, and welcome to your weekly reading with me. My name's Simone, and I'll be doing both a general and a love reading for you for this week, and that is from the 18th to the 24th of October 2021. So please keep in mind while you're watching this that it is not a personal reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. And if it doesn't, that's okay, but you may also want to have a look at your moon, Venus, or rising sign to get a better idea of what you can expect, Aquarius. So I'm just shuffling your cards to get the general energy around your reading for the week. What can Aquarius expect for this week, please, universe? Clear and accurate messages for Aquarius, please. What's coming up in the lives of our Aquarius people? For Aquarius, please. To anybody who is a return viewer, thank you so much for coming back. And to anybody who's new here, I really appreciate each and every one of you for taking the time out to watch these readings. It's helpful for me. It gives me lots of practice, and it helps me to get the messages out instead of everything just sitting in my head. So thank you for being here. Aquarius, what is coming up for you? Let's have a look, and here we go. The answers you need are coming. So where you've been waiting for clarity, or you've been a little bit indecisive on things, you are about to get your answers. And a personal issue is going to reach resolution, probably because you're getting that clarity and the answers that you're looking for. Look at that beautiful color match. Time to take a breath out. Time to breathe out is that final card. So you are going to get that clarity that you've been waiting for, so that you can put an end to whatever you've been unsure about. Perhaps you've had a decision that you need to be making there, Aquarius. But when this is done, when it's all over, you're going to be able to take a breath, exhale, and let anything negative leave your body. Let the stress flow out of your body, because I feel a lot of you are quite exhausted at the moment. A little bit overwhelmed or stressed out. And I do feel that once you sort out this issue, this situation, you are going to have that time to breathe out and to exhale all the stress and the tension from your body. The answers are coming, Aquarius, because you are sitting in the position of Queen of Wands. You've also got the Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. So there is a brand new beginning here. Some of you are leveling up in your relationship. I do feel that you're looking seriously attractive to other people at the moment. And this could be part of the problem that, you know, right now it's like everybody wants a piece of you, Aquarius. You're seriously stretched. You've got a hand in all sorts of things at the moment. You've got people coming at you, asking you to do things, and it's just all feeling really crazy at the moment. But people are just attracted to you. Not only are you looking good, but I feel that also because you get things done, because you are, I'm not sure if you know this, but because you are quite powerful, and people do have quite a high level of respect for you there, Aquarius, that they're turning to you looking for answers. And whatever is this situation, whatever you're looking for the clarity on, it is about to bring you a new start. I do feel you're going to be feeling emotionally fulfilled with that Ace of Cups. Have a look at this. That cup is completely overflowing with emotion, with joy, with abundance and happiness. But I do feel at the moment it's like you've got everything under control, but at the same time, I feel like for some of you, you're having to learn new things, learn new ways of doing things, and that can be quite overwhelming. But you're in this situation where, and for a lot of you, I feel like you've been waiting for this to happen, but you're in this situation where you're kind of the one that people turn to. You're the one that's leading the way. You're the one that knows everything. So people are turning to you, and this could be within your work role, your workplace. People are turning to you. You're organized. You know what you're doing. You don't lose your cool too easily. You know, even when the situation is quite stressful, you do not lose your cool. And I do feel that uh, people value your knowledge. People want to know what you're thinking and sort of how you tick and how you do things, how you make things appear to be sort of so effortless. I think people really admire that about you, Aquarius. Um, so, yeah, you probably are feeling a little overwhelmed at the moment because it's not you to show people that things are getting on top of you. So it's kind of like, you know, behind closed doors, or when you leave work for the day and you're driving home in your car, you could be trying to express quietly that you're feeling overwhelmed there. But I do feel that you are reaching a point where you are going to feel a bit better about things, a bit more joyous, and you will get some time to relax. I feel like that is coming up for you, Aquarius. Now you've got the Knight of Swords and the Two of Swords and the Moon. So there is, I feel, you may be needing to solve problems here, Aquarius. Bit of a problem solver. And you are at a crossroads at the moment with that Two of Swords, trying to work out. I think for some of you, you are thinking about changing your work role. Like you're just not satisfied with where you are anymore. And you're sort of in two minds about if you should take that risk and go into something new, which may require you to study or have some training there. But you are sort of in two minds about if you should move on or if you should stay where you are. You're trying to look at things from all angles. But the problem is that you cannot predict the outcome. You cannot predict, you know, if you move away from where you are currently, how that's going to work out for you. So you're kind of really sort of stuck in this situation at the moment. And I think the thing to remember here, Aquarius, is that the universe is doing all the work. You know, the universe, your spirit guides, God, whoever it is that you turn to for help and guidance, that is doing all the work in the background. And things are just going to work out in exactly the way that they are meant to. Doesn't matter what you decide here. It's going to work out how it's supposed to. And if, you know, at the end of the day you feel you've made the wrong decision, well, it's going to bring you back onto the right path anyway. So it kind of doesn't matter. I mean, in the short term, I guess it does. But in the long term, when you're looking at the long-term goal here, the universe is taking over. The universe is doing the work in the background, or spirit is doing the work in the background to guide you and help you along your way there. You've got the Strength card, Judgment, and the King of Swords. So I think you are going to figure this out. You know, we did at the start with the answers you need are coming, and you're going to reach a resolution with this personal situation. Things are going to come into balance for you with the Justice card at the bottom of the deck. And also, if there are any legal issues, I feel some of you may be dealing with some legal issues. I do feel like that's going to come to an end as well. And I do feel like it will be a favourable outcome for you. You've got the Strength card here. So it is about sort of just jumping in there and believing that you're capable of doing this. I feel like you're judging yourself too harshly here with this Judgment card. I also feel it's bringing about a bit of a change, or the opportunity to try something again. So something that you've been putting off for whatever reason, something that you've been putting off probably because you just have this feeling that it's not the right thing for you or that it's not going to work out. I feel like you're going to have the chance to give that a go again. I don't feel so much that this is in regards to relationships. It feels a bit more like work or just like a general life thing. Like, which way do I go with this? I don't feel too focused on relationships here. The King of Swords is indicating that, you know, you've put a lot of effort in the past, and I feel that you're not willing to back down this time. I feel like you're standing firm in the decision that you're making here. You're feeling more confident, Aquarius, more confident in your ability to make the right decision. As I said, it's you're problem solving at the moment. You're problem solving and trying to work out what the right path is for you to take, what the right decision to make is. And you're hesitant because you can't predict the outcome here. But I do feel like if it's something that you've been putting off in the past, now is the chance. You've got another chance to give this a go. And I do feel like for a lot of you, it is about changing your work role, what you do for work. You're looking at doing something different. And I think you're really just going to sort of take the plunge here and just charge on in and go, you know what? I'm doing it. I'm going to do it. I'm just going to take the risk, and I'm going to get in there and give this a go while the opportunity is here, because you don't want to lose that opportunity again. This is causing some of you, you know, a bit of grief here. You're up in your head. You're really overthinking things. You know that you're not happy in the situation that you're currently in, or the position that you're currently in. There is an offer coming for you, towards you here with the Knight of Pentacles. Something that it may even involve a bit of travel when this Knight of Pentacles pops up. But it is an offer coming in here, which is bringing you some kind of stability, possibly financial stability, but you are going to need to make a choice with the Lovers, and then you've got the Four of Wands there. So a choice is going to be necessary, which is going to set you up for the future. Very important that you do something with this, Aquarius. Don't just sit on it. When the opportunity is presented to you, it may even be about going into business for yourself, or like even maybe with somebody else, going into business with somebody else here. I do feel like that would be a very good decision for you, Aquarius. I do feel somebody's going to say, hey, let's do this thing together. Or you're looking at going into business on your own. I really do feel like it is business with another person. And I do feel like that is going to really work out well for you. You're going to have a stable foundation. It could be somebody that you already know or you already work with, because I feel like you've already got a bit of a history or a sort of a stable foundation already with that person, and you're just going to build on that together. So you are really overthinking the situation. If you haven't already got this offer, you know that something needs to change though. So you're really all up in your head about this. You're a little bit stressed out. But I do feel that this offer is coming towards you, Aquarius. And I feel like it's a good idea to act on this offer. Whatever this is, that this opportunity that comes towards you, that's going to help bring in some financial stability. And it's not that you're financially unstable. It's just that this is going to set you up for the future. I feel really positive about this. And I would really go for it. Look at that. I say go for it and you get the Fool. The Fool means go for it. So does the world. The world means, you know, having a different outlook on things, changing your perspective, and trying not to be scared. The two of these together, I swear, it just means go for it. Go for the opportunity. At the bottom of the deck, you've got the Ace of Swords, which again indicates that you are going to experience mental clarity. You're going to be able to make this decision. You're going to be able to look at things from all angles, Aquarius. And the universe right now is telling you through the cards, take the opportunity and go for it. It'll be like a little adventure for you. I don't feel in any way how this could go wrong. So definitely really think about doing it. I think it will, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. Yes, it's going to take a lot of hard work. Whatever this opportunity is, it's going to take a lot of hard work, but you're not shy of hard work, Aquarius. So definitely take the plunge, go for it. And just, yeah, put yourself out there. Give it a go. So moving into the love reading for you, Aquarius. What can Aquarius expect in love this week, please, universe? Clear and accurate messages. How is Aquarius feeling about their person? And how is their person feeling about them? And what will the outcome be in this situation? Please, universe, give Aquarius some guidance. The first row is going to be the current energy in your connection. Excuse me. The second row is going to be your energy, Aquarius. The third row is your person's energy. When I say person, it is whoever you think of when you think about love and relationships, the person that is on your mind. And the final row will be the outcome of what your person is likely to do. So let's have a look here, Aquarius. Wow, I think I've gotten the Ace of Wands in nearly every love reading so far this week. You've got the Ace of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Queen of Wands. So somebody is feeling really passionate about the connection here, and they would like to really see things take off and to see things come off the ground, so to speak. You know, they'd like to see some movement here. And you've got the Page of Swords, which is telling me that somebody is in two minds about this connection. And with the Queen of Wands, somebody is also kind of trying not to show their emotions too much, trying not to give too much away. But I feel that there is a huge, deep attraction between both you and your person, Aquarius, at the moment. But there is some kind of a hesitancy there. Somebody feels like this connection could be a bit risky, or they're not really thinking things through properly. But let's have a look at your energy. Got the Queen of Pentacles, the Chariot, and the Four of Pentacles. So yeah, I do feel that you are holding back quite a bit here, Aquarius. You do feel that this person has a lot to offer you in terms of stability. And I do feel like you would like to see some movement here with this person as well, but you're not being completely open with them. You're still holding back. You're trying not to let your feelings be known. You're trying not to let them see how passionate you are towards them. You're hanging back. Some of you are worried that your person is not finding you attractive, but I can tell you that they are. They do find you to be very attractive, Aquarius. I did say right at the start that you're super attractive at the moment. I said that in the general reading. But your person they are very attracted to you. They actually think you're pretty amazing, and they may even be a little bit intimidated by you because you appear to have your life all together. You appear to be in control. You know what you're doing. And because you are kind of standoffish, your person is not really sure about what's going on here. Like, does Aquarius love me or do they not? Am I supposed to tell Aquarius how I'm feeling? Because I feel like they want to, but they're not really sure of how to proceed with things here. Then you've got the Strength card, the Six of Pentacles, and the Devil. So I feel like your person is kind of obsessing over you. They're finding it hard to think about anything else at the moment. As I was saying, they are super attracted to you, and they view you as really having your life together. And I said they may be a little bit intimidated by you. They are not feeling super confident at the moment when it comes to this connection with you. I feel like their confidence has taken a blow. And I feel like they're trying to really pull it together to be able to have some kind of a discussion with you, or even just to let you know how they're feeling. And the thing is, you're thinking about them, and while they're thinking about you. So it's crazy that the two of you are struggling to pull it together, but they're hoping that you reciprocate the feelings that they have towards you. They're hoping that you find them attractive. They're hoping that you feel this level of passion that they feel for you. But they're just not sure. They don't know how to read you. They can't understand. You know, it's like you're going hot and cold with them. And when I say hot, you're not completely giving everything. You're not giving too much away there, Aquarius. And then the cold is very cold. Like, they see you as being quite standoffish, and they don't know what to do about it because they can't stop thinking about you. They want you. They want to be with you. They're hoping that you feel the same way about them. They're super attached to you. And they're trying to pull it together to be able to tell you. I have not seen this in a reading for a very long time, where your person is really not feeling confident at all. I do not see any confidence here with your person. They're really sort of praying that Aquarius feels the same way about them, and they're just not sure. I think they're feeling kind of defeated at the moment, because they're just not sure of what Aquarius wants. Aquarius, you're acting like you don't want your person. Let's see what the outcome is here, or what your person is going to do. Your person is manifesting the connection. They really, really want this. But as I said, they can't find the positives here. They're feeling like they've got nowhere to go. They're feeling like it's difficult to make a move, but they're staying super hopeful with the Sun. You know, you make them really happy, Aquarius. I think when the two of you are together, they really enjoy being in your company. And if you know who I'm talking about, so you would notice that they get super nervous around you, super nervous in your company. But they want this more than anything. They want to tell you how they feel. They just don't know how to do it. They feel like you are too good for them. And they feel like they're going to get rejected or make a fool out of themselves if they start this conversation with you, if they tell you how they're feeling. Little do they know that you feel the same way about them, Aquarius. So maybe it's time to let your guard down a little bit, or in some way, you know, put some hints out there, warm up a little bit with your person so that they're aware that you have those feelings for them too, and that you're not going to just completely shut them down if they try to talk to you, because they do want to talk to you. Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. They are looking for long-term stability with you. You've also got the Eight of Pentacles. They're willing to put in this work, Aquarius. They're willing to put themselves into a position where they're going to be super uncomfortable to get to this Ten of Pentacles, to get to long-term commitment with you. That's what they want at the end of the day. They want long-term commitment, and they're willing to put themselves into a position where they feel vulnerable, or even to make themselves look silly. I feel they're willing to risk the rejection if it means there's a possibility that you might say yes, that you might say, yep, I feel the same way too. So have a think about that, Aquarius. How are you going to be when you next see your person? But thank you so much for watching your reading this week. I really appreciate everybody that comes to watch every week. If you did get any guidance or clarity from the reading, could you please give me a like or even subscribe if you haven't already? That lets me know that the messages are getting to the people who need to hear them. But look after yourself, and we will talk again soon. Bye for now, Aquarius.